Hey guys, welcome back to Boss Fan TV. And today we're doing the match preview for our game against St. Pat's tomorrow at Mount Park. Big game, Dublin Derby, always ones that we look forward to. Um, we're through to the quarter final of the Cup. A 2-0 win against Lugan on Friday puts us into the quarter final. I think it was expected really. Coming up against the senior league side, he would have expected us to get the win, but I still think there was a lot to kind of improve on in that performance. We struggled to kind of create chances. We struggled to put them away as well, and I think we kind of just lacked that bit of a creative spark. But this game's gonna be a lot tougher. Pats have had that are having a pretty decent season. They're fourth in the league. Had a good run in Europe. They've won the last two league games. Um, I think that's the kind of season that we would have hoped to have had. Being in contention for the top four, but at the moment that's not the case, and that's no one else to blame but ourselves really for that. Um, yeah, I don't know how this one's a tough one to call. You know, I still think that we lack a bit of a creative spark. We had a lot of defensive issues at the start of the season. We're starting to have a few more kind of attacking issues. I think. Um, I've noticed players who can create chances. John O'Sullivan is a player who can create chances, can play in the number 10, can play on the wing, but he was playing really deep on Friday. It's almost as if he's like a number six or even at times like a fifth centre half, which was odd. He was or a fifth defender, sorry, which was odd. But I think players like that have to be kind of be playing in up the pitch, on the wing or in the number 10, whatever. Um, you know, with Pats, they have got they have got good players. The likes of Owen Doyle, Mark Doyle, Tunde Avalabi, he was who caused us problems the last time we played them in that 3-0 defeat back in May. Um, so it's going to be a hard one to call. The mood around the place is a bit crap, obviously, with a lot of bad defeats and obviously personal stuff as well. So we're heading into a huge week now. We've got Pats tomorrow. We've got Rovers on Friday. Hopefully we can come out of this week with 6 points. It's going to be a tough ask, but fingers crossed. We've got the players to do it. We've got the quality. It's just about believing, and it's happened too many times this season where we've gone into games and we just haven't been good enough, and that has to change heading into this final stage of the season. Um, Predicted lineup. I think John McCracken will play in goal. Oh, he hasn't put a foot wrong. I think since he's come into the team, he played very well against Shales. Didn't have to do much against Duke, um, so I'd have him in goal. Right back, I'll have Rory Feely. Two centre halves, sorry, Kieran Kelly and Tory Wilson at left back. I think we'll have a midfield three in this game. I think that's important. We want to kind of have a bit more possession with it being a home game. We want to create more chances. We want to have better service for the forwards. So I'd say there'd be, I think it's important as well to have kind of like a number six, someone who can sit. So that's why I'd probably play Jordan Doherty in the midfield, alongside Clark with Ali Q kind of playing as a more kind of number 10. Um, I'd have John O'Sullivan on the right. I know some people would say he'd probably be better as a number 10, but I think he can operate there as well. He can do pretty well there, so I'd have him on the right. Liam Burr on the left and Jonathan Afolabi up front. He went off with a bit of a knock, Afolabi, but he should be okay for this game, hopefully. Done very well. Obviously got his first goal, a good header on Friday. He could be a big player for us in the final stages of the season. You know how good of a player he is. Played at a high level in Scotland, and he was on the books at Celtic. So he's a player with a lot of potential, and he's one to keep an eye on for the remainder of the season, as well as Liam Burr. We know what he can bring to the team. He can create, he can beat players. He's probably our best player all around, and it's important to have him in the team. Score predictions. it's a very tough one to call. With it being at home, there'll be a good crowd, I'm sure. With it being a Dublin derby, um, these games are normally quite tight. We've got a good record against Pats at Daily Mount over the years. They're a good side, but I think it's more important for us to go out there and prove a point, put in a good performance, score a couple of goals, and get a big win. Because if not, then it's really looking unlikely that we'll get into Europe. We're only reached the cup really, which I don't think we're going to win, unfortunately. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to go for a 1-0 win. Like the game back in February, Stephen Malin scored in a 1-0 win when spirits were pretty low. We hadn't had a good start to the season. Hopefully it can be the same as that. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a 1-0 win. I'm gonna try to be positive. It's got to be positive heading into the final couple of months of the season, and hopefully we can do something. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Make sure you put in your score predictions, what you're thinking about this game, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.